fire signs of Capricorn. My name is Kim, and I'm going to do a reading for the next 72 hours or whenever your weekend starts for you, really. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much for helping support this channel. If you would like a private reading, I'm doing those per donation. Just look in the description box below. So let's get started on your reading, Capricorn. Virgo and Taurus were very different, so I'm thinking that yours is probably going to be in its own category too. All right, Capricorn, let's call in your angel, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's give Capricorn the best messages that are for their highest good only. All right. What do we have? Overall energies with the archetype deck. The prayer. The thread. Oh wow, those are two good cards together. The prayer and the thread. Okay, the first one, the prayer, is about sending out a prayer to spirit, to your divine spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides. Sending out a prayer that was heard, reaching from a low, dark place, coming from a dark place, having to reach up and say, look, I need some help. And what's neat is these cards both have the hand reaching up. You know, I think of the thread as by hanging by a thread. And I just noticed they both have the hand there. So the thread is about finding your life purpose or soul mission, but it's finding it during a time that, like I said, is from a dark place. So during a time in your life where maybe you've tried to have control over everything, and then here comes the point where it's out of your hands, the control. It needs to be relinquished because you're really close to finding what you're here for. Maybe you already have. I don't know. Maybe you found the thread. The thread was always there as a metaphor. It's always in your life, attached to your spirit realm so that you can have access to the spirit realm for assistance. And there is a nice end of hard times when you get up there. All you have to do is follow your own thread. All right. Capricorn, let's get you some Zen Tarot cards. See what it has to say, and we'll see if we can connect these. I think maybe this is a prayer. Maybe this is about a prayer. Maybe you're needing assistance, saying like, hey, I'm hanging by a thread. Help. Co-creating with control, with the divine spirit, whatever you call it. For Capricorn, let's see what we get. 3 cards, please. 3 energies for Capricorn. Oh, wow, the Master. Wow, 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 wow. Best card in the deck. Best card in the deck, the Master. Change. Whew. All major arcana so far. And Ace of Cups energy. Go with the flow. Wow. Okay, the middle to me suggests what you are reaching for, and the Master is master over yourself, master over everything that you're involved with, and you are not attached to any group, any idea, any label. This is taking complete control of your mind, everything. And like I said, co-creating control sometimes too with spirit. I think that's a good idea because I think it's going to help the Master. One of the best cards in the deck. They all lead to this Master, okay? And then the change here, the change card. It's a completion of some sort leading to change. And you're asked to just step into your own, have control over what you can have control over at the moment, and realize that you are like water. You're like this big cup of love is water. You're the water that flows around obstacles easily, endlessly, being in flow, manifesting what you want. Yeah, Capricorn, totally different. Totally different than the other earth signs. So let's get some regular tarot now. Wow. You are the master over this change. The emotional love and support and the new experience is brought in by your prayers. I'm interested. What are you changing? What are you changing to make room for this new? All right, so give us some cards for Capricorn. The issue. Really going towards your independence over yourself. This is like the master. This person is totally independent. Financial windfall. Hardworking, I think. Hardworking. Not having to be codependent on anybody. It doesn't mean alone. It just means that you don't need anybody else's help. You're the master. That's the issue. What is the challenge? The challenge is change. Look, change. That's the challenge. Two of Pentacles, change. Your challenge is to change something. Either way you're seeing something or the way you're handling something. Or dealing with a situation in the first place. Maybe the challenge here is juggling so much. Might be. I feel like this is a reading about control too. I just feel like that. What is the past position? Victory, victorious, people looking at you, telling you that you've done a good job. Public recognition, receiving public recognition for what you've done, for all you've done. A victory of sorts, a victory of sorts. What is the near future position? Near future for Capricorn. Near future for Capricorn. There we go. Eight of Swords energy. In this deck, it means interference. Interference with other people, ideas, thoughts in your head that are going in different directions than the direction you're needing to go in. Feeling very anxious, maybe even paranoid, but there is interference causing these feelings. So just be aware that they're up here in the near future, and don't, either let something interfere or figure out how to handle it. Let's get more information. Spirit advice, please, for Capricorn. A new chapter with Page of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Getting more information about this completion, this change that's going to lead to you ascending on another level, on a higher level for whatever you are doing. See, she's ascending. So what does the tarot have to say for this spread? What does the tarot have to say? Whew. That's a lot. I don't think we're going to take all of that. That seems like an awful lot. Let's just get cards that fly out. All right. Chariot on the bottom. Could be the card of Cancer, but it's about finding your vehicle for success, whatever drives you up to success. Knight of Wands, the Empress. Coming in fast is the energy of the Empress. You may have gotten news about that. You may have gotten news that you are now an Empress. Maybe something happening faster than you really thought it was going to happen. And the Empress is, well, she's creating. And whatever she creates is going to be wonderful. And everything she touches has the Midas touch. The Empress is the queen of all queens. dealing with an energy, and either this energy comes and goes, or it's just coming in quick. I look at it as coming in quick. Little careless, but quick. So we have the Five of Wands right here with the change and the thread. Some people are not wanting this change. Some people aren't wanting to see it, arguing. They have to do with a partnership. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it has to do with a partnership that people just don't agree with. Nine of Pentacles is the person right here that I said was really into their own. This issue about somebody being independent, needing to be independent, needing to have money for something too, I feel. This interference or this energy that you feel as anxiety might be coming from other people. Maybe you have some empathic abilities and need to figure out what they are so that you can know how to shut them on and off. Libra, something needs to be balanced. Yeah, we have that again. Holding on to something too tightly, possibly greedy feeling, holding on to something too tightly. This is that interference in your head that causes you more strain and burden than you really need. And this is change again, a completion. Holding on to something tighter than you should, or holding on to something too tight that might not be benefiting you anymore. I don't know. All right, kind of cryptic there, Capricorn, but I like those for you because then you can figure out how it applies to you. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.